Welcome back to Semper Mechanic. My name's Thomas. Today's video, we got a 2001 Hyundai Santa Fe doing the neutral safety switch. So stay tuned. So we got called out to this 2001 Hyundai Santa Fe for a diagnosis. Customer said the vehicle wouldn't start. So the first thing we do when we get on scene is we try to start it ourselves. If the vehicle doesn't start, I do this every single time. I put it down in neutral, and then I try to start it again. If the vehicle starts in neutral but not in park, then you know exactly what it is. It's your neutral safety switch. Now we have it diagnosed, we're going to go ahead and do the repair. So grab your pair of vice grips, remove this clamp, because we're going to go ahead and remove the top radiator hose. Once you get that pulled off, we're just going to slide it out of the way. Tuck it behind something. Now we're going to remove your MAF sensor. It's just a push clip. You push in and pull out. Go ahead and remove it from here as well. Taking the air filter box off. It has these 4 clamps that you push down. These clips break easy, so if you're missing a couple, don't worry about it. Go ahead and get you a 10 millimeter. Loosen this clamp up so we can take the intake hose off. Go ahead and get you a pair of pliers. We're going to remove this little hose right here. Go ahead and spray some WD-40 or PB Blaster to make it a little bit easier. Now we got it out of the way, go ahead and remove the top air box. Place it to the side. Remove the air filter. Now we're going to go ahead and take the battery cables off, and we're going to remove the battery. So get you a 10 millimeter. Take the negative off first. Then come over to the positive. Go ahead and remove that. Go ahead and take the battery out. Place it down on the ground. Get you a 10 millimeter. We're going to go ahead and take these 3 bolts out. Now overall this job's pretty easy. It took me 1 hour and we charged $80. Now this one, there's 3 12 millimeters. This is the battery tray. We need to remove that as well. Let's go ahead and remove them 3. Now we kind of got lucky with this diagnosis. Most of the time it is not a neutral safety switch when it's a no start. Now you can remove the battery tray. Just showing you where the 3 bolts go. Go ahead, place this to the side. And now we got plenty of room to remove the neutral safety switch. Go ahead and spray some PB Blaster and then remove the transmission dipstick. Now go ahead and remove the sensor. You just push in and pull out. You see where you push in right there. After that, get you a 13 millimeter. Remove this bolt right here. It's actually a nut. Go ahead and remove this one as well. It was the same size. Make sure you don't lose any of these nuts and bolts. Now, if this is hard to remove, go ahead and soak it in PB Blaster and work it back and forth, and it'll come off. All right, go ahead and get you a 10 millimeter. Take your 10 millimeter socket and remove both 10 millimeter bolts. After you do that, you can remove the neutral safety switch, but it might be stuck. So go ahead and spray it with PB Blaster and work it back and forth till it loosens up. Also, don't lose this washer right here on top. It's very important. So after you get it off, we want to put the new one on the same exact way in the same position. So go ahead and place the new one down. Go ahead and put the new 10 millimeter bolts back in. Just hand tighten them first. And after you hand tighten them, then you can go ahead and tighten them down. But don't over torque them down, because the neutral safety switch is made out of plastic and it can bust pretty easy. So just be careful with that. Place this back down. Remember, you're putting it in the same exact position it was before. Go ahead and put the washer on. On older vehicles, this is called a neutral safety switch. On newer vehicles, it's called a transmission range sensor. Put the nut on there as well. Hand tighten it. Now you go ahead and torque it down. We've also replaced the radiator on this vehicle, so that video will be coming up soon. Go ahead and take your sensor and go ahead and push it back in. It just clips right in. Alright, get your battery tray. We're going to go ahead and put that back in. Remember, there was 3, I think there's 12mm bolts, maybe 13mm. Go ahead and snug them down. Also, real quick, we got a community tab now, so you'll see some posts from me on there. Grab your battery, put it down. We're also got to put this back into place. I think this was 12mm as well. Everything is going back in just in reverse order. Put your air filter in, air box. Slide this hose back on. It's very easy. All you're doing is putting everything back in the reverse order. Sure everything's clamped down. Also, real quick, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We're like 10 shy from 1,000. Tighten the intake hose, the screw clamps. Go ahead and tighten them with a flathead screwdriver or an 8mm socket. Most importantly, don't forget that MAF sensor. Go ahead and push that back in. Put the battery cables back on. You're going to put the positive on first, then the negative. Make sure they're nice and tight. The last thing is just go ahead and put the top radiator hose back in. And once you get the hose on, all you got to do is put the clamp back on. And that's it. Job is done. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We only need 10 more before 1,000. And like always, Semper Fi till next time.